Anuj, the points that the prosecution made in court, several of them were extremely important. But looking at the shooters, so one shooter has been sent to police custody, but the other shooter, there is some contention as far as his age is concerned, which is why that ossification test has been ordered. Quickly take us to what were some of the most important developments today in court.
Yeah, you see, this is one of the most peculiar contentions that took place in the court today. As a part of the proceeding, the magistrate asked the two accused to introduce themselves with their name and age. And the two accused here, Gurmail Singh, who's from Haryana, and the other one, that is Dharmraj Kashyap, who is from UP. While Gurmail Singh, his name and age and his identity matched with what the police have recorded, the same did not really happen for Kashyap, and that is what led to this confusion and also led for the proceedings to go on for more than over a couple of hours. Firstly, it is not just about the age. He initially said that his age is 17, but then the Aadhaar card showed the age to be a little over 18, and then the police had something else written in their police records. So this is one confusion that needs to be sorted out before the next hearing is done, which is why the court has instructed the police to conduct an ossification test so that the actual age of the individual is determined through several tests, which involves tests including his his bone age and all of the other classifications, which will later on make it very clear whether a police custody will be implemented on him or not. And secondly, it is also the name on the Aadhaar card, because when the Aadhaar card was submitted, the name did not really match as far as Kashyap is concerned. While his real name on what was floating yesterday and what police said was Dharmraj Kashyap, when the Aadhaar card was shown to the magistrate, the name the photo was indeed of him, but the name was Ranjan Kumar Gupta. So it is not just about the age, but it is also about the name, and that does really put the court in a really murky situation on how to go ahead with this. Of course, the Aadhaar card is not the only document that the magistrate or the court will be looking at the moment. There are several other things that they'll be focusing on, but it will become important on why is such inconsistency coming into the picture because of this, in this entire proceedings. Because the police also said, the government lawyer also said that the two accused are not necessarily, cooperating with the police. They are making up stories, and they're not really going in line with how the interrogation is supposed to take place. So all of these things will be considered right after the ossification test is done. But as far as the custody is concerned, the prosecution and the defense had a fight over how long should a police custody be given, while the police lawyer asked for a custody of 14 days for several reasons. Firstly, because the victim here is no less than a celebrity. He is a 3-time MLA, he is a former minister, and someone who wields a lot of influence in different sections of population here in the city and the state. And this incident happening right few days before the announcement of the election dates in the state, it really marks an important, or rather a very disturbing event here in this year's political calendar of the state. And that leaves the police a lot of scope to interrogate and to do their investigation, not just in one particular line, but also to look at several other aspects as well, be it land dispute, be it political rivalry, or several other international links, as they mentioned as well. Whereas the defense lawyer here said that there is still not enough proof to certain the fact that these are the two accused who are completely involved into this matter. He also said that there might be a case where these people might just be made pawns and the real mastermind is someone else. So those were the major arguments that took place here at the Esplanade Court today in Mumbai.